Hey, welcome back to Shamanistic YouTube channel. With you, it's Kat. So I was like journaling and I stumbled upon an interesting topic that I was talking to myself about. Oh well, here we go. We're gonna think out loud here. So I came into the topic of a healthy balance of yin yang energy channels within us. If you guys do not know about yin yang, I do suggest that you guys Google it. It's a Chinese concept, but you will hear it in other cultures one way or another. All right. So we all have a yin and we all have a yang, or in other words, we all have masculine energy, we all have feminine energy. The interesting part is that some girls have more masculine energy that is portrayed, and they kind of like they ask themselves like, why am I attracting everything that is a little bit feminine, a little bit softer. And I'm talking about relationships here. So you find her having more masculine energy. Maybe she's not aware of it, okay, but it comes out. She might look very curvy or very feminine body, and she might speak very feminine and all that. But if she has a masculine undertone, the unconscious part, the subconscious part, and the unconscious part will attract the softer side, okay? And a lot of complaints happens, and then the thing, if you connect it to zodiac signs and whatnot, I do see ladies from Aries, people from like with strong Mars. Aries ladies have strong masculine undertone, and they want to command. They want the last word. They're quite bossy. Not necessarily the boss, but bossy. I hope that you guys know the difference. And there's this thing about Aries ladies about the masculine energy, and it comes out like very upfront, ready for battle if she needs to. She'll pretty much opinionated. I don't know how this is going. I was not thinking I'm going to talk about Aries ladies, but here I am. Picking a fight is something they've done it, and they would love to do it again if it's necessary. Some of them toxic ones, they love it for pleasure and attention, but that's not the topic for right now, I guess. And then there's also the Scorpio ladies with Mars placement in their charts, right? But it's not the same though. Like, the masculine side in a Scorpio woman is not the same as the masculine side that comes out from an Aries woman, even though they're both Mars heavy, right? So for Scorpio ladies here, it's like it's very subtle. The masculinity is so subtle. It comes out as firm decision making or firm cutoff. Like, if she doesn't want you, she dumps you. No turning back, no reconciliation, no reunion, no appeal, right? And that is very masculine in a sense. So if you're in love with a Scorpio lady, you'll see a lot of femininity, but you'll be like, hold on a second. I sense somehow masculinity, and that is an interesting balance of the yin yang. For Aries ladies, they have a strong masculine energy because of the Mars placement. And again, if you break it down, you'll find you might be more masculine in some things, more feminine in some things. But the thing is that we're both energies, and we have to accept that we cannot be just one. We have to at least acknowledge that we're both. Sometimes in things we're more masculine, not necessarily with beard and mustaches. Well, if that's your fancy, go for it. But it's a duality. The beauty of duality, that you have to know when to unlock and what to use and stuff like that. And that is really, really important. In a sense, it's really important to be aware of that. As far as the feminine energy is more of a receptive energy, so it's receiving, and the masculine energy is all about asserting and going for it. So being like very proactive, I want this to happen, and sometimes you will realize that you're more proactive in things and you're more receiving or receptive of other things. So it's a healthy and a beautiful way of being a dual being. And if you don't have a good balance of that, you realize that your life shifts to another world, to another direction that you may not like it. If you're too receiving, it means that you're not assertive enough of what you want. So the question of what do you want also becomes a problem. Not a problem, but becomes a hurdle. You expect other people to tell you what you want. You expect other people to work hard on something that you may or may not want. Um, and then again, on being too heavily sided on masculine energy, you always confront and push for what you want, but you don't really allow the possibility of something better than what you want to come along, because it's either your word is the last word, it's either your world or go jump from a cliff, right? And that is equally unhealthy, because sometimes beautiful surprises can expedite your life, and beautiful surprises, if you receive those bounties, can actually put you in something that's even better than what you imagined, right? And that is also something that we may not have we may not talk about it, we may not talk about it, but something that happens, happens, and you're like, oh, I thought you can have a better, like, I can end up in a better job or a better relationship or better companionship. And you realize, like, you didn't allow it. You didn't allow the blessing to come into your life because you really wanted the last word. And guess what? It's a duality, and that is one of the lessons we have to learn, the duality. If you like this type of topic, tell me what you guys think about it. This was a very random rant. I was just, writing on my diary, and I came to this point. And I might cover like duality and companionship, like relationships and duality, maybe in a later time. But it's an interesting concept, because you're not, you're not having a relationship with one side, like a man and woman. You're having a relationship in multiple areas and dimensions, right? So it's really interesting to delve deeper into it. I would love to read your comments. I read every single comment, and you will see that every single comment I make a hint or a way to let you know that I read it. So I really do like it. And if you have opinions about this, I'm very open to, let's discuss more about this topic. Thank you so much for being with me. I wish you guys all the best in this beautiful, a bit windy day. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you have a specific question, just write to me directly via my Gmail account. Take care. Bye.